Welcome guys to a video where you can already see from the title that I'm going to show you exactly how I meal prep for a week. In my prep, the calories might or might not be dropped tomorrow, but today is Tuesday, today I cook. For an entire week, I'm just going to go over everything we have and how much of what it is. So here I'm going to start with the vegetables. We got 3 red bell peppers, 2 onions, 2 zucchinis. I wanted to buy broccoli, but they were sold out, so I got zucchinis instead. Then I got some passata and some peeled tomatoes. I wanted to buy crushed, but took the wrong can. Some rice, some pasta, 3 packs of 400 grams, so it's going to be 1,200 grams of, 1,200 grams of lean ground turkey and 2 kilos of chicken breast. So that's all we have, that's all we need. That's gonna make us 3 meals a day for 7 days straight. So 21 meals in total. The chicken is going to be divided into 2 different meals per day. So 2 meals I'm gonna have with chicken and 1 meal I'm gonna have with turkey. So yeah, what I usually start off by doing is cooking the carbs because they take the longest. Here it says 9 minutes until al dente. Here it says like more or less 12 to 14 minutes. What I like to do for the rice, I'm going to show you that, guys. If you have, for me right now, I'm going to put 1.1 kilos of rice. I hope this is 100 grams, I'm not sure. 1.1 kilos of rice. So what I like to do is put 2.2 kilos/liters of water inside, salt, pepper, garlic powder, whatever seasonings you want to put. Season your rice, like don't just eat white rice, that's boring. So just double and then just let it simmer. I have like an electrical stove, so it goes from 0 to 9. 9 is the maximum, 0 is off. What I usually like to do is put it on like 8 or 9 until it boils. As soon as it boils, I'm going to put it down to 2 or 3, like low, and just wait. It's going to take about 15, maybe even 20 minutes, but it's going to be good, nice, sticky rice, which I like. So yeah, the pasta, just boil water first. As soon as it boils, put the pasta inside of the water. It says there 9 minutes. I'm going to cook it with the tomato sauce, so I'm going to put 7 to 8 minutes. Touch it. If it's soft, it's fine. Because, as I said, I'm going to cook it later with this again. So start with this. Then, as soon as that's in, I'm going to prepare the chicken, cut everything in really small pieces or cubes, season them, put them in the air fryer. And this is microwave/oven. It's the first time I have it here since I'm living here. I am going to try to cook my vegetables in here today. Not sure how it's going to work yet, because I only have 2 pans and 1 air fryer. 2 pans or pots are going to be rice and pasta, and then the chicken. So either way I gotta wait, or I can use this to... Yeah, I might just not do that, like I've only used it as a microwave right now. But then yeah, cook the chicken, cook the chicken, then cut the vegetables and wait. And after we're done waiting, when the rice is done, when the pasta is done, in the same pot, of course we're going to like take it out, same pot, put the ground turkey in there, and then around the same time as the turkey is going to be done, the rice is going to be done. So everything's going to be done at the same time except the vegetables. Then I put the vegetables on the stove and start plating, and well, when I'm done, the vegetables are done, vegetables on top, and I'm done. Let's get into the cooking part. Okay, as you can see, I have 2 pots here. One of them I'm just going to fill up with water, hot water, so it's going to be taking less long for it to boil. For the pasta, turn it on, maximum, put some salt in there. For all the Italians watching this, I don't care if I put the salt before it boils or after it boils. Like, there are worse things going on in the world right now than me boiling the water wrong. So Please, respectfully, shut up. Okay, let's see if this is 100 grams. If it's more, then I am cooked. Say 86 grams. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to adjust some things. It's fine. 86 to 100, so it's gonna be 1 kilo and 80 grams instead of 1.12 kilos. Says how much less? Like 40 grams. That's not gonna make a difference. Oh, it's still 1.98. Yeah, that's fine. 1.98, I'm happy with. So 1.1, 0, bottle, 2.2. Again, hot water. It's gonna make the whole process quicker, easier, and everything else. I hope it's gonna fit. 2.2, right? That's 1.998, 2.1, 2.171. I might just put more, because then the rice is going to be stickier. Yeah. 2.23, that's like 30 grams more. It's fine. Now, max power, pepper. Tons of it, because you want that rice to taste like something. Because if your rice is bland, that's the most boring thing you can do. Garlic powder. Tons of it. Has to taste like something. Paprika. Well, I might not put because I don't have enough, so I'm gonna use it for the chicken. And salt, lots of salt. If you don't season, it's not gonna taste like anything. I know I said this already, but no one wants to eat white rice. It's not that good. Season. Okay, so this is ready. I don't need the scale anymore. See? Like, you don't need to weigh out everything. If you buy the correct measures, like 2 kilos of chicken, just calculate what it says. 460 plus 790 plus 795, that's 2 kilos. Let's cut this up. Yeah, now we got the trouble with knives. Because I got two beautiful knives. It's like a Japanese kind knife. I don't think if I can show this on YouTube or not. This is like a basic knife. Both work really, really, really good. I think I'm gonna go this for chicken, this for veggies. Yeah, first let me take a bowl to put everything in. Okay, this is gonna be our bowl. And listen to the water. As soon as it starts boiling, put the pasta in, or like turn it down if it's the rice. I'm gonna speed this up because this is a boring process. So you can just see the sped up version. Let's check the time. 9:03. I'm gonna check with you guys again when I'm done to tell you how long it took me to cut 2 kilos of chicken breast. 9:09. 6 minutes to cook or to cut 2 kilos of chicken breasts. With 2 breaks, I had to put the water down because this was boiling a lot. Also, you gotta run through it from time to time because the top is not going to be cooked otherwise. Now, seasonings. Chicken, seasonings. Look at me exactly what I'm doing. Salt. Enough of salt. Paprika. Lots of it. Garlic powder. Lots of it. Pepper. As much as you want. I like black pepper, so I put more. You don't have to. There is no exact seasoning routine, whatever you want to call it. Hand, mix it. Not gonna taste good. Now, you see this? This is okay. Oh, rice is boiling. Now, put it back down to 3, which is low. Put the rest of the paprika in there. That's all for now. When you're done, yeah, usually I take just the other knife, scoop it off. Again, I'm not sure if I can show this on YouTube or not, because it's like dangerous and stuff. But I'm a professional. YouTube, I'm a professional chef. I have been cooking. Oh, pasta is done. Now, you take those two. Wait, no, first. Let's take the air fryer out. Just max heat. I usually need like 45 minutes in total. But that's what it takes me to cook the rest, so that's fine. Scissors. Here are my scissors. Passata. You can buy passata in like a glass. I always buy it like this because it's 500 grams. That's all I need. And just put that in there. You're gonna mix later, so you can just put all in one spot. Turn it back on to like, I don't know, 5, 6. Well, now you gotta like cut down the tomatoes a bit because it's like whole tomatoes. And just mix it around. And don't worry, I'm gonna season it. But first you wanna mix it around a bit. So it's like even and everything. Now, because we already put salt in there, we just need garlic powder and pepper. I just have those 4 seasonings, so I don't put anything else. That's usually enough for me. Like, it tastes good, it looks good, so that's fine. Lid back on. Wait. Next thing. Throw some things away. Okay, now that you are done cleaning this, goes wherever. I'm just gonna take a plate. Now, the fun parts. Cutting. This is the way I always cut my peppers. I think is the easiest. You just open them up one by one. And then you can cut them in the pieces you like. What I usually like is just like cubes. Take the whites out because I don't like that. Now, for the zucchini, just take off the head and the bottom. I always cut them in half and in half again. Then I just like to make small pieces out of them. I don't measure them, just I like cutting fast. Of course, pay attention to your fingers. I'm not gonna teach you cutting skills. Go watch Gordon Ramsay or something for that. He knows better how to cut than me. I'm a gym bro. Like, I cook like a gym bro. I don't cook like a fucking chef. So don't come at me for my cutting skills. They might be good. They might not be good. There might be people that are better than me. I don't really care. Does the job. Now back on this side for a bit. I'm going to pump up the heat for the rice a bit because it's taking me too long and I hate waiting. Mix around a bit to mix in the seasonings. I know it doesn't look like it's seasoned, but it's going to taste seasoned, so that's all that matters. Then take out the chicken because it's been 10 minutes. You can see it's starting to be brown on top. But then when I mix around a bit, it's going to be all raw on the bottom because it's this much and my air fryer is not the biggest, I'd say. So mix it all around. Make sure that the top is all raw and just put it back in. Also, my pasta is done cooking, so we are gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the pasta. Just put them like this. And well, I'm gonna take one of those and a big spoon, and just start filling it up. You don't need to measure this out like exactly. Just put in more or less the same in every one of them. Either way, you are going to eat it throughout the week, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now that the pasta is plated, this part is done for now. I'm going to use this pot, put it back on like 8, and just smash all the vegetables inside of there. I know the onions are still out, but I'm using them for the turkey. This is all for the chicken. Again, same thing, season it. Garlic powder, pepper, and salt. Next up, I'm cutting the onion in like cubes, small cubes, because that's how I like them. If you don't know how to, or if you don't want to, or if you are lazy, you can of course just cut the onion whichever way you like. You don't have to do it the way I do. This is just my preference. Okay, I'm done cutting the onion. I'm crying, as you can see. I usually don't, but yeah, men can cry too, I guess. No, but for real, vegetables are nice, smell good. They are cooking really well. I want them to be soft. I don't need them to be crispy, because soft, I like it soft. I don't know. And they take up less space. Let's see how the rice is looking. Tastes almost ready. Where's my towel? Because this pot is hot as hell. Yes. Rice is done. Same thing as with the rice. Just scoop in, take a bit, finish off the rest first, and then you'll see how much you actually need. As you guys can see, the rice is also portioned out like fully. Now, same pot again. Onions. Just put them first before the meats, because it's gonna make it taste better. And no, you don't have to season it. I usually put some salt just to make it absorb less water, but it's not a must. Then we have to check on those veggies again, because they are steaming. Oh, because those are going to taste amazing. And check again on the chicken. This is starting to look really, really good. So you don't need to caramelize the onions, because then the taste is going to be off again. Just make them look like glass, you know? You know what I'm saying? So you can like see through them. And just drop the meat in one after the other. And then what I do, which is optional, if you have it, it's great, like you can use it. But I just bought it recently, so I don't have it for so long. It's like something like this. Again, season. Well, I usually also put paprika, but I don't have any more, so that's that. Yeah, that's completely empty. So this is going to help you like make it as small as possible, and I like having no clumps in my meat. So you just mash it down, and you just keep on using it. Like even when the meat starts cooking, you want to break it down completely, so it's like smooth, you know. Now again, just let it cook for a bit. I would say the vegetables are almost done. They're completely soft. I just need them to let go of some more water, and then they are finished. The chicken is looking really good. I said it's going to take 45 minutes. That might have been a bit too much, because there are some more pieces that are a bit Yeah, there are some raw ones here, but they're gonna be done in like 5 minutes. Okay, well, this did not go according to my plan because they are ready, the vegetables are ready before the chicken, but that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna start with the vegetables then. Let's check on the meat. Again, with my stumper, I don't know how it's called, but I'm stumping the meat. The chicken is done. We are going to plate it real quick. I'm just going to show you. This is how the color is supposed to be. Again, a spoon each, and then we'll see how much is left. And the turkey is done too. Again, same thing. How am I gonna do? Okay, so as you guys can see, very, very well. We are completely done. It's 10:02. I don't know if you guys remember, but I started cutting the chicken at 9:03, so that's been an hour. I would say this took me about an hour, 15 minutes. You can see the meals don't look amazing, they don't look bad. During the week, I'm going to add 25 grams of avocado per chicken meal. So 25, 25, 25, 25. Throughout the day, it's going to be 50 grams of avocado, so it's going to look more colorful. I'm going to add sriracha, which is a hot sauce, basically 0 calories. If you mix the pasta a bit, it's going to look like a bolognese sauce, like a meat sauce, which it is. They all taste really good, especially the rice, because I seasoned it. So what you can see, it took me an hour and 15 minutes to cook 6 meals, 3 meals a day for a week. This is 21 meals right here. And for the other 3 meals, one is cream of rice, which is very easy to make. You can just check out the other video I made on my full day of eating. This is the recipe for all of them. They are very, very basic. They require minimum ingredients. And yeah, as you can see, it's very, very easy to make. And I'm done in 1 hour, 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna pack it all up, add lids, put it in the fridge. It's gonna be well for a week. Guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure that you drop a follow and comment down below what other kinds of videos you would like to see more of. And till then, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can try those recipes out and see you in the next one.